So this semester is going to be fully online. So I won't have to actually physically get up and go to class. I can just lay up in bed with my pajamas and bonnet on all day. Shoot, I'm gonna take 19 credits. Now, how am I going to make sure that these kids feel like they're still getting the full academic experience? I should assign them some more assignments because they will just be laying around in their pajamas all day doing nothing else. You know, maybe 19 credits was a little bit too much, but at this point I'm in way too deep. Maybe I just need to create myself a self-care routine. Maybe get up every morning, do some meditation. Yeah, some yoga. That'll do it. Wow, these students are doing so well in all of my classes. Maybe I should assign them some more work. Maybe my assignments are helping them cope with the pandemic. Shoot, I wasn't even thinking about group projects, but what the hell? I want my students to bond together. I'm so tired of this damn thing called school. Oh my gosh, I'm so over this goddamn semester. I dead feel like I've been working all damn day on the plantation. I'm really a slave to these professors. I hate it here. Oh my gosh. I swear if I ever see these professors in person, I'm swinging on them, and that's on my mama. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and email my professor real quick and let her know that she should have given me an A on my last project. Like, sis, how dare you eating a panoramic? Wow, why am I getting all of these emails all of a sudden from my students talking about they are stressed and that their auntie sister's dog cousin died from coronavirus and now they just need a week off from school? Do they not know everybody and their mama getting and dying from COVID? Child, please. How do I want to reply to this email? Greetings. I understand that you are going through a lot because we all are. In the future, if you aren't able to complete an assignment on time, please just let me know ahead of time. Because at the end of the day, we are all in this together.
Sis, is this High School Musical or are you finna give me this A? What's poppin'? What's good? It's your girl Mami Tiff, and I am back again with another video. What is up, you guys? Today we're going to be talking about the truth about college, the truth about Howard University, and what college life is really like in person versus online. Pause. If you enjoy college related videos, lifestyle videos, well, you might as well subscribe. Subscribe because we make really silly, dope, cool, and funny videos on this channel, so why wouldn't you? Without further ado, let's dive into the video. Whoosh. The workload this past semester, I mean, it was just uncalled for. I feel like because we weren't in person, professors were just like, these kids have all day to just lounge around. They're not doing anything. They're not going to class. You know, they're not getting ready for class. So we might as well just turn it up on the workload because you know what? They have nothing better else to do. So like, why not? And you know what? You're wrong. It was to the point that I was so stressed that I found myself in front of my MacBook from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Ma'am, if we were in regular school, this wouldn't be happening. Okay, I would have some form of movement, some form of change between classes, you know, some reason to actually get up and get ready, but no, I do not. Now my entire time is spent in front of a computer, either in Zoom calls or typing an essay or studying for my next test, and you know what, quite frankly, I'm tired. I'm exhausted, okay? Now I'm sorry, if anybody takes anything away from this video, email communication, there is absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be answering your email. None. I don't want to hear it. There is absolutely no reason that you shouldn't be answering your email.
Bitch, what?
I literally had professors that would ignore my emails. And then when I would get in class, I'd be like, hey, like, I emailed you. Did you get that email? It was about our, you know, our next assignment. And they would literally be like, oh yeah, I got the email. So like, why aren't you answering? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? It's inexcusable because email is literally our only form of communication outside of like video calls, right? So professors, please answer them. Sending Blackboard notifications at midnight to read a chapter before my 8 a.m. No, you know what I mean? Like, no, the communication, the logic, the logic, quite frankly, it's not there. I'm just wondering, for one, like, why are you thinking about school at those hours? But then like, two, what makes you think I'm about to wake up at 7 a.m. or whenever I wake up and I'm like, you know what, let me just read this passage. Like, people are asleep at that time. Believe it or not, people are asleep at midnight. And you telling me that I wake up when I roll out of bed at 7:55 that I have a whole chapter to read by 8 a.m.? It's not gonna work for me. Group projects. Group projects should straight up not exist. Like, they shouldn't have existed when we were in person. Actually, it's just amazing to me that out of everything going on, professors are throwing out group projects like they throwing their extra dollar bills in the church basket. I mean, no. Because traditionally, group projects are never group projects. Like, there's always one person who has to hold it down for the rest of the group. And, you know, with it being a panoramic and people already not answering their emails and their text messages, it is just so easy for people to avoid you when you're not in person. So it's just like, why are we doing group projects? You know what I mean? Like, why are we doing them? And then also, why are you forcing students to work with other students outside of the class time? Especially because my whole thing is that we don't know what people's home environments are. Like, you never know what's going on behind that camera. And to me, like, it's just out of respect that you should not do group projects. Child, I am zoomed out. I don't want to ever jump into another Zoom call again. I'm done. I'm done. I don't ever want to see Zoom again. I'm sick at looking at the damn app, okay? I'm sick at looking at the damn app. To me, I just don't think it's necessary that we have to Zoom every class period. Like, to me, I think we should meet once a week. Okay, that's reasonable. And then the rest of it should be taught on Blackboard or Canvas or whatever, you know, your professor decides to use at your specific institution. And I'm wondering why we need to be exposed to so much blue light. Like, there's no benefits to that. There's no benefits to the blue light. I had so many migraines this past semester alone that it made me realize I need to go back to my neurologist because, sweetie, the 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, it's not working for me anymore. It's not strong enough. I need that non-FDA approved, the good. This one is just so important to me. There's such a huge awareness at this point about mental health and just the lack of care that's being directed towards it. It's not gonna work for me. Out of all of my 6 professors last semester, I only had one. One professor asked me every time we met during class how I was doing, how was my family doing. And it's just very disappointing because yes, we should also be doing that as students to our professors, but it was just like, screw up everything else that you have going on in your life. It doesn't matter. Right now you need to learn math problems. And it's just like, this is already a terrible learning environment. And for you to just not check in with me, like, we need to check in with each other. It's just like unrealistic. No mental health day, sweetie. Hold on. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I need a moment. I need a moment where I just don't have to deal with school. Like, where's the mental health days? We need a break. I'm tired. And then the whole thing of no pass or fail, unreasonable. It's honestly irresponsible, I personally think, because again, you just never know what's going on behind that camera. And to ask people to do well and to succeed in school in a unnatural learning environment, that when this country has not really taken the time to create an online form of structure, it's just like unreasonable. It's just no. I will say that my therapist is the reason why I am strong as I am, okay? Because otherwise, I wouldn't have made it. That last semester was just uncalled for. That last semester hit me like a truck. Okay, I still got straight A's and that's on period, but like, at the end of the day, I'm just asking, please Howard University, please professors, please all of the colleges in this country, please give your students some grace. Give them some grace. Give them some time. Please remember that your students are not in a traditional learning environment, and that to expect what the traditional learning environment quality of work was and the amount of effort put into class when we were in classrooms is just unrealistic and should not be accounted within people's grades. And give your students some mental health days, because at the end of the day, you're giving it to not just us, but to you as well. We all deserve a break. 2020 has truly touched people, it's humbled people, and it's even taken people away. And so all I'm asking is that in 2021, let's be mindful. And you know, I don't know what y'all need to do with this new virtual online education system, but we gotta do better. You have finally reached the end of the video! Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you enjoy college related videos and lifestyle content, you know, make sure to join the family and stick around. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.